everybody. I have a story to share with you today that's been around a really long time. It's 58 years old. That's how long it's been in the world. Some of your grandmas and grandpas might have even heard this story when they were your age. It's called The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. The Snowy Day. I hope we get to have a snowy day soon. Ooh, there's the title page. And there's Peter. Whew, sledding down a hill or sliding down on his bum. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out of the window. Snow had fallen in the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. See how it's on the rooftops of all the buildings near where he lives? After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the streets to make a path for walking. Someone had piled it up, had shoveled it over to the side so you could walk on the sidewalk. Crunch, 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 his feet sank in the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like this. First he had his feet pointing out, and then he had his feet pointing in. Made his footprints look different when they were pointing out and pointing in. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. Oh, looks like he's dragging something else with him. Those are his 2 feet making those bottom 2 tracks. Then something else is making that 3rd track. Oh, it was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. It was hitting the tree with all that snow on it. Uh-oh. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. That's what happens. There he goes, walking in the snow, making new footprints. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. He hadn't had enough practice making snowballs like those big boys. So he made a smiling snowman. Where do you see the smile on it? He made a smiling snowman, and he made snow angels. Look how he's laying in the snow and moving his arms and legs back and forth to make a snow angel. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up, up, up a great big, tall, heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. Up, 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 slide down. That looks fun. He picked up a handful of snow and another and another. He packed it round and firm, and then he put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. So there's the snowball he made. He puts it in his pocket. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them, about his adventures. He's thinking about all the fun things he did outside. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. He felt very sad. The snowball wasn't there. What do you think happened to that snowball after he put it in his pocket and brought it into his warm house? I see a wet mark on his snowsuit where his pocket was, or is. Interesting. While he slept, Peter dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone, the snow was still everywhere, and new snow was falling. Those beautiful snowflakes. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. I wonder what adventures he and his friend are going to have on this day. I wonder. Well, again, I hope we get to have some snow adventures someday soon. I will see you later.